Hello, everyone! Welcome to Attract Mode by Lady Arcaders. I'm Crealia, and I'll be your host for today. Um, we're going to be getting right into our run for the day very shortly. We're going to be climbing the mountain in Celeste. But before that, some announcements. Um, our volunteer applications for our third in-person annual event, Lady Arcaders Out of Bound Toronto, are still open. If you are interested in joining us up there, June 14th and 15th in Toronto, or with Toronto Games Week, we would love to see you and we would love to have you volunteer. You can head over to ldy.gg/OOB3 to get more information about the event and how to apply for volunteering. We do have both remote and in-person positions, and we would love to see you. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, Crime. Always good to see you. Love to see all of the people wishing good luck to Madeline, who is our runner for today, in addition to the protagonist of Celeste. Oh, hi, Jumpy. It's always nice to see you. This community is always so welcoming to new players. To new people who want to get involved in volunteering. If you do want to join our community, we have a lovely private Discord. Everyone has been so welcoming and so inviting to people, especially to get involved in these events. We accept all sorts of showcases for this. I'm really looking forward to the showcase we have coming up for our next Attract Mode, which I'll talk more about later after the run. But we do all sorts of fun stuff here. Yes, thank you for the exclamation point Discord. You can go there to apply to join. All right. We are all ready to get into our run here. So for today's showcase, we're taking a very safe trip up a very dangerous mountain. Y'all, please give a very warm welcome to first-time performer Madeline running Celeste Any % Assist Mode. Madeline, take it away.
Hi there, I am Madeline, or Fenny, and today I bring you all Celeste. This Any % with Assist Mode. What Assist Mode basically is you have infinite dashes, infinite lives, invincibility, and you can just go wild. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Good luck, Madeline.
Thank you. At the very beginning here in Prologue, we are not doing anything special. Just climbing, like in the game, and learning basic mechanics. We unfortunately have no time to be speaking with Grandma, so we're skipping cutscene. And we're gonna get over these pillars, which, whoa. They need to have better infrastructure because this is not okay.
No, that's not OSHA compliant. Someone's been skimping on maintenance.
Yeah. Let's get this started.
Hey, that's a mean thing to say about Grandma.
Assist mode is a really nice way for people to begin this game if they do not want the hassle to learn. Like I did, learn the game normally, but it's really a really nice accessible tool for other people who like to just. There you go ahead.
We got the bear.
Oh yes, I didn't even notice that. I'm so used to getting it that it's like second hand nature for me.
Anyway, you were talking about assist mode.
Yeah, assist mode is really nice, really accessible for all kinds of people, and extremely friendly. Like Celeste has a really friendly community that whether you play normally, whether it's assist mode, or even modded, you're more than welcome to enjoy. As long as you enjoy the game, that's what matters.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's I personally, like, I don't care how you play a game. Like, if you're having fun, and I say this about rhythm games all the time as well. If you're having fun, you're doing it correctly.
Yes.
And if assist mode is what lets you have fun, please use assist mode.
Yes. I'm also a big fan of rhythm games. I like for some games like Rock Band where you have something like no fail. It's perfect because you can just
No fail.
it's
is
just
my
fun.
favorite.
It's just fun to play a song, not worrying about like getting booed by the crowd or anything, or losing huge progress of a song. That's fine. So here in Old Site, we get our first glimpse of Madeline through the mirror, but fortunately, as we're skipping cutscene, we won't see this. But what we're seeing right now is one of my favorite mechanics, the dream blocks.
I love these so much. They're such a good sound.
Yeah.
And they go zoom.
That was so satisfying. I would love to go through a dream walk in real life. It'd be so cool.
Oh, can you imagine? It must feel so good.
I feel it would be like going like, this is a weird example, putting your hand through like jello would be something that I think would be something like that.
Okay, I personally wouldn't enjoy that, but I like the visceral description there.
Ooh. Just jumping around. The balance
We're
are
just
our
playing with
friends.
Madeline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Madeline's can't hurt us.
You try and
The
get this
Madelines
point.
also don't want to hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, friendly Madelines.
Nice. Also, something that I'm going to be trying to avoid during this run is getting through the crystals. They do usually in-game replenish your stamina as well as replenish your dash, but as we have infinite dashes and infinite stamina, the only thing they do is freeze frame us for a second, and unfortunately our timer does not freeze with it.
I do need to share this comment from chat. I assume about the dream blocks. I need it.
That's
They
so
do.
real.
They do look tasty. They do look kind of tasty. I get this.
That is so real. Oh my gosh.
Dream blocks are also one of the only things that like won't actively slow you down from what I was seeing in practice. So we will eat them as much as we can.
Yes. They're so useful. Ooh. One of my favorite hotels. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll leave a great review. We'll see about that.
I don't know, they've got so much very friendly staff.
Oh shoot, yeah, they're looking at us.
Yeah. You look at them. How can we be upset with them? Look at them. They're doing their best.
Ooh, nice sniper. What you're doing here, we're just gonna zoom along. Grab this berry and have our way out.
Oh yeah, we've got berries. I hope you like strawberries. We've got those in plenty. Sadly, I don't think Madeline can eat the dream blocks. Though
Yeah.
maybe that's how she's zooming through them. Submit your headcanons in chat.
Such nice music. I'm extremely musically inclined, and this game has some of the best music I've ever heard in a video game OST.
It does. And we haven't even gotten to the best parts
Oh.
that we can see yet. I'm looking forward to that so much.
Yeah. Chat, you are all gonna love this. When we get to B-sides, it's gonna blow your mind. It's just so beautiful.
We're getting in our calories with drain blocks.
For my strategy, usually to get through this room, it's just dashing, but you'll all see my strat to unlocking this key. I'm gonna be cleaning this mess piece by piece. Firstly, going down to this room, getting through our friends. They're just chilling, and they like us chilling as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're absolutely right, Soup. Lena Rain only makes bangers. There are so many in this game.
Yes. Nice, perfect. Now it's time to get these books back into place. I think. I don't know if it's the books or towels, I'll be honest.
This is books.
Yeah.
Gotta get the books back into the library. I can't believe this is the first time I'm noticing that these areas are themed around the thing that they are putting away.
Yeah. Same here. I've run this game for 4 years, and right now I'm just realizing this. I'm just so locked in the sauce and the game and everything. Oh, and there's our friend Theo.
Hi, Theo. I hope you have a safe trip up the mountain, Theo. We'll see more of you later.
Yeah. In interesting stages, interesting stuff. Yeah, we're now getting to the towels. This for me has always been the safest strat. Not only the safest, but the fastest strat for me to get like down, up, and to the right. As it saves a few more seconds. I've experimented with these before, but I've just gotten more comfortable with this. Oh, I just remembered what happened a few days ago during practice.
Oh yeah, that I hope that doesn't happen again. If it does,
it'll be good content. I'm not gonna throw it for content though.
yeah. It doesn't lose that much time.
Alright, we're safe.
Alright,
you would like
fine,
to give context?
Fine. So one weird thing about Celeste, the cutscenes, when you skip them, they actually just move you horizontally. They don't move you vertically. So whatever height you're at when you trigger the cutscene is the height you end up at when you finish. And if that's in a wall, you get stuck.
I don't even remember me being in the wall. It just put me up there. I'm like, whoa. We're so confused.
Thinking about it, I think if it was fully in the wall, it would actually just reset you. It was because you got halfway stuck in the wall, where you're technically not like, fully obscured.
Like the backpack and like little legs were
little
like
legs
dangling.
Anyway, hi Oshiro.
Oh, yeah,
hi, you look a little angry, but I think it's gonna be fine. You wouldn't hurt us, right? Oh.
No.
Just give him a little tap. Alright.
I think my review for this is gonna be 4.5 stars. Just because of the last part. I'm sorry, Ashiro, but we scared a little bit. That was just...
It's hard to give you the full 5 stars when you chase us out of the hotel screaming.
Yeah. If you gave me some warm cocoa or something like that, I would have given you 6 stars. Sorry, Granny, but I need to leave. An interesting story with me spearrunning Celeste is that I initially had gotten this on a Nintendo Switch that I no longer own. And I was playing through it, perusing through it. It took me a while. I didn't know. I did see the assist mode like option, but I never knew what it was properly. And I was like, I'm just gonna play this game normally. But unfortunately, here in Golden Ridge, I got stuck exactly in this part, which I'm now perusing through easily.
Yeah,
and
just newing through.
Yeah, I just looked through speedruns. I found this game on speedrun.com, I was like, assist mode seems pretty cool, but I'm not built for this, unfortunately. Sorry, any percent, I mean.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I found assist mode. And I was like, I may be built for this. Let's try it. And I remember doing a few runs on Switch. I got around 40 minutes at my initial time. I did not record those, unfortunately. It did not have any capture card nor decent PC like I have now. But when I started on PC with the proper assist mode, I wanted to do controller at first, but I just found it more comfortable doing it on keyboard and mouse. And I've gone from 34 minutes up to now around 26 minutes, and I'm super happy with the results. Because I also invested a little bit of time on a little nice trick called B-sides, which you'll see me perform in a few minutes.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things about games like Celeste. It's like, yeah, this is a hard game, and the any percent speedrun is really hard. This speedrun's really chill. And like,
Yeah.
there's speedruns like that out there for a lot of games. Like, even if the community doesn't necessarily support them, Celeste does. And
It's beautiful.
like, speedrunning is for everyone, gaming is for everyone. Like, play games and speedrun games the way you want to do it. Like, don't worry about doing it the hardest way or the best way. Do it in the way that's accessible to you and that you have fun doing.
I love this last community, even though I don't interact with it much. I love how supportive it is towards everyone. Wants to play casually, wants to play modded or assist mode. That's fine. They just love people playing their game, and I love that. We are now in Mirror Temple, one of my favorite chapters. Not gonna be here for long because our objective right here is to get the cassette tape, to get to the really nice stuff that I really enjoy.
Yeah. Having fun with your hobbies is good, it's true.
Yeah. I hope everyone in the chat is doing well. Thank you all for checking me out. I'm enjoying it. Perfect. Just gonna get this key. We're gonna be riding a lot of red bubbles around on B side. It's as fast as dashing I've seen. So just so I don't worn out my fingers much, I will be bubble riding.
Yeah, this does seem like it could be kind of hard on your keyboard or a controller if you were running it there.
Yes, a funny story is that I've had a Razer keyboard from like a packed-in deal with other stuff, and this keyboard, like the headset has perished. It no longer works. The mouse, unfortunately, is not working anymore, but the keyboard is still going strong. This poor membrane keyboard that I've cleaned every now and then. The A and S keys that I'm using right now for like dashing that I'm doing right now, they have been going through a lot.
There's our cassette.
And then we return to map real quick. We got our cassette, and now the fun starts. Well, it has started since the stream started, but you know what I mean. Really love these remixes. I said early, I'm musically inclined, and as being a Latin person, I love jazz, I love salsa, all types of music, all genres.
Jazz is underappreciated. I love this remix so much.
Like, shout out to everyone who worked in the music and in everything of this game. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. For all the right reasons.
While we get through this B-side, which looks very dangerous.
Oh,
But-
yes.
Assist mode.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
No, I've tried this without assist mode. It is not the same. Like, you just dash and peruse so easily. Like you were saying.
So why are we here in B-side?
Basically, B-side, apart from really great music and everything, is extremely faster. For an example that we'll see shortly, B-side for Reflection is slightly faster, as when I used to do non-B-side runs, it would take me around 6 minutes to get through Reflection entirely, the entirety of the A side, and even though I managed to get sub 30 without doing B-sides, it is just not optimal anymore.
Yeah.
It's good. It's for beginners, but I would highly recommend B-sides. And now we get the fun and get through Theo.
Yeah, these two B-sides and the two B-sides we're going to be doing in particular are just so much faster. Like we wouldn't have even seen Theo yet. I think we would only. There we go. I think we would only have just been. Time to play with Seekers. I think we would have only just been getting into this weird nightmare Seeker place on the A side.
Yes.
Much less
Yeah.
having seen Theo.
Usually,
It's very helpful.
on the A side, this would have probably taken me like getting through two Theo around 4 minutes. And you see right now, like if we count the minute that we have, like regular on A side to get the cassette, I'm already way perused past through like what we would have needed,
Yeah.
but not gone through Theo yet.
These Seeker friends are being a little aggressive today.
Ah,
Nice throw.
that's fine, thank you. Ooh. Okay.
Boing. I love.
Oh, there we go.
I love the assist mode. Yeah. See, Theo's fine. Theo's fine.
Yeah. It must protect Theo, but he can seem to protect himself.
Yeah, Theo.
There we go.
Theo's got it. Theo's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Seems that Crystal is protecting Theo really fine. Now that we have Mirror Temple out of the way, we can go back and get Reflection. This is the shortest thing you'll probably see of Reflection. As much as I love the A side, B side has also really nice, beautiful level design and everything.
And music.
Reflection introduces to the feather mechanic, which is great for regular stuff. I think speedrunners on any percent use it, but unfortunately for us, we won't be using much of these.
No. Sadly, feathers are, especially with that long wind up and end animation, are much slower than dashing.
Yes, unfortunately.
So we will be dashing out of them as fast as we can. We also, hi Kevin. We mostly don't need Kevin's. We will
Only for
say
the
hi to
fast.
Kevin one more time.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin. You'll help
Hello.
us here for a second. Thank you very much, Kevin, for your help.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the boost, and thank you for the amazing noises throughout this game.
There we go. We're here in under 50 seconds, more or less. His B-side for Reflection is also really quick, that during like it takes us around 1.5 minutes in B-side to get to the Madeline fight, whilst in A side it would take me, if I was to do this perfectly optimal, around 4 minutes. So
This Reflection A side is so long and also so meaningful. Like,
yeah,
it is such a good part of the story. But we need to go fast and also listen to awesome music, like this remix of the battle and fight theme for the entire level, which is just that's worth it on its own. Even if it wasn't fast, this would be worth it.
yeah. Oh, and here we see the benefits of assist mode. We can just go through everything without a care in the world.
Just fast fall through all these spinners.
If this was like without assist mode, we would already be perished several times. Not even getting through here, then bing.
I do have to say, Madeline's hair consuming the world through skulls.
Yeah.
I want her hair. I want all that hair.
And balance just making us fall and fall and fall. We don't know where we're going anymore.
Madeline, we're just trying to say hi.
The really neat thing that I like about B-side reflection is when we're in the battle against Madeline, she usually goes to the right, as we can see here, for like escaping screens, whilst in A-side, I've seen Madeline go down, go to the left sometimes, and other like random stuff. We'll see her going down sometimes here, but as we can see, it's usually to the right, so it's just easier to control and predict where we're gonna go to boop her in the head.
Madeline, we just, I mean, okay, we don't need your help that much because we can already dash a whole lot, but we do still need you to throw us up the mountain. So come on, Madeline.
Yeah.
Cooperate with us. I do love all these little gaps that just, like, they're just full of spinners, but on assist mode we can just go straight through them.
Yeah. Spinners are really useful for keeping momentum and all that stuff, but right here, unfortunately, we don't need them.
You don't need any of the coins in there.
Like here's the only thing section I think or screen that we see Madeline go left to right, but still super easy patterns to follow. And we're getting attacked with a laser. Oh my gosh, there have been no laser today. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin, not meaning to wake up your slumber.
It's okay. Kevin appreciates us saying hi again.
And here we go. Very tail end of this.
There we go. We're now into Summit.
Yes. Summit, which is one of my favorite chapters and a really nice culmination of everything. Really nice remix and culmination of everything A-side that we saw and that we didn't also see because two B-sides that I took away. On here, a safe strategy for me at the very least is going down through some stuff as we can just face through everything. And there's a bit of obstacles if we were to face up. You'll see in a second. It's just easy to get through here, but like stuff like this, it's just easy to go down and just not try and mess around with this. And here's Madeline giving us some help. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. There we go.
Excellent. Yeah, the retry button is in the same place as the skip cutscene button, and until it actually enters the cutscene, you can retry in that animation, and you'll have to do the whole screen again.
Yeah.
It happens.
Fun.
It happens, but
but we're keeping it safe today.
coin cooperate. There we go. Good coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're just... Oh. Moving along. This
Close.
is the only thing we actually need Madeline for, since we have infinite dashes.
Yeah, if we didn't need to be pushed up the mountain, we would have already been there in a whim. But
Still
Balin,
we couldn't climb the mountain. Oh, more jelly time.
Yes, I love this. It's so satisfying going like left, right, dash, dash. It's so fun. To go up here,
so
but you can just
much.
go through spikes. Madeline is
Yeah,
like,
just-
we ball, just get through this. You can get through stuff.
Those spikes can't stop us. Look how large they are. Like, we could stand on them. Come on. They can't hurt us.
Boom and wow. Yeah, we're back to what Celeste referred to be like a nice little remix of it.
All our friends again.
Yeah,
Hello,
they're just
friend.
watching us and supporting us. Just like to see a girl winning sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
I respect that. Yum, we got the berry.
Berry. Gotta get our fruits. This is not 100% run, but we can have a few berries as a treat.
Yeah.
Didn't know we had an Uwu redeem. That's amazing.
Yeah, and as you see in here, I'm skipping cutscenes relatively quickly with one hotkey. As luckily, it's allowed for speedruns to do. And I have a hotkey that is down and confirm, binding it to my F key. It's just second nature to do that instead of needing to manually put down and then confirm. It's just so nice. That mods allowed that ages ago.
Yeah, that accessibility in leaderboard rules is another thing that's so important, and something the Celeste community does pretty well.
Yeah.
Of just the like, no, you can rebind it. No, we don't need you to do really awkward stuff. That
Very.
we don't need you to do stuff that like could damage you if you're not comfortable doing that. You can just bind this thing to be as efficient as possible, and that's all fine.
Ooh, the bird's gonna follow us.
Berry. We'll have this tasty berry. We'll have this snack when we
Yum.
Yum. That was a good
And
snack.
we are at almost the latter end before we get to the 30 flags.
Yeah.
And you'll see some really interesting movement. Something you probably have not seen before.
Yeah, I ooh, free gem. I encourage you to try to count.
Woo.
As is. Oh, missed it.
There we go.
I encourage you, chat, to try to count along with the flags. I will warn you. The correct count is 24, and then 6.
Yeah. As odd as that sounds, you'll get it in a minute. So what I did by accident, but then recovered, is you usually, when you grab the key, you can fall down through some blocks, but it's easier to retry and just get through that. What I also love is the devs in here. They love us, but they really wanted us to take a little break with these dash activated blocks.
There's that one block that we just can't get around.
Yeah. Ooh, now we're back at the flags.
30.
30. And
Yeah, now we're on the home stretch.
28. Just perusing through. Oh, 25. There we go.
There we go. That's 24. Obviously, because we're on assist mode, we can't die. We don't actually care about any of these flags. Like, we won't be going back to the checkpoint. But it is such a meme in the community to count the flags as we go up. Oh, there's a 20. Trying to nudge our way out of the way so that those don't slow us down. And also trying to skip Madeline.
And right here it's gonna be perusing upwards, and you'll probably see nothing, but you'll get what happens.
Yeah, we just need to get up here. We don't need to follow the path if there isn't some other obstacle in our way. We just need to hit the load zones. And at this point, they are true load zones instead of cutscenes, so we can skip Madeline.
Oh,
we don't need to. Hi, 6.
We were
don't.
Just...
Yeah, we don't need to be following the path. All right, 5. This is the last section.
Yes. These things we do need to get through properly. We unfortunately cannot just go around them like we did earlier. And we are getting to time shortly. And I would say time.
GG.
Thank you.
Done.
2701. Super close to my PB. I'm just gonna let this cutscene play. Well, this last screen play before I say my shoutouts and thanks. I would like to thank Lady Arcaders first and foremost for hosting me, having me around to showcase an amazing game that I love and have in my heart. And I'm repping with this Celeste shirt. I would also like to thank my friends Dakota, Rin, Dragon, Hex, and Fang for all the support they've given me over the years I've known them. And if you'd like to find me, I stream on Twitch whenever I can. It's twitch.tv. It would be Fenny_7C, like as if 7-sip. And my Blue Sky is, Blue Sky, it would be Fenny7C. Thank you all, and I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Fenny. Alright, stick around everyone for a few more announcements before we send you off for the day. Oh, that was an awesome run. I always love climbing Celeste and watching other people climb it, especially in ways that show off how accessible gaming can be, including speedrunning. We love showing off games and runners that really represent the breadth of gaming and the community here at Lady Arcaders. All right. All right. Before we send you off for the day, we do have a few more announcements. As I said at the beginning, and to remind everyone, volunteer applications for Toronto are still open. If you want to join us in Toronto for Lady Arcaders Out of Bounds, June 14th and 15th, please come apply. We'd love to have you volunteer. You can go to ldy.gg/OOB3 to get more information about the event and volunteering. There are also remote positions, so even if you're not going to be joining us and you want to help out, go check out the link. We would love to have you help out. This is all for Attract Mode today. Next time, on Thursday, we are going to have Magic the Gathering Teach My Girlfriend present, where the acclaimed Professor Birch will be teaching their girlfriend, Blackheart Wings, and all of y'all, just a little bit of magic. Come join. We would love to help. Or we would love to see you all. We would also love to see your showcases. Attract Mode runs twice weekly, Sundays at 2 p.m. and the next one Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we are always looking for showcases. any kind of showcases, speedruns, crafting showcases, just video game related presentations, and even just teaching your girlfriend magic, we would love to have you. Go to ldy.gg/start for more info about this. You can also follow us on our socials for our schedule and our future events. Now, hopefully we're ready for our raid today. We are going to be raiding Leela. She's in the middle of Stardew Community Center speedrun. That is going to be another nice chill run for us to go watch after this very safe trip up Celeste Mountain. Hopefully see you all there.